J.D. Vance's latest supermarket campaign stop was meant to spotlight the rising cost of living under the Biden-Harris administration. But when sharp-eyed viewers spotted a glaring mistake behind him, it left the Ohio senator with egg on his face, quite literally. During a campaign stop in Reading, Pennsylvania, Senator J.D. Vance attempted to highlight the impact of inflation by focusing on something everyone buys: eggs. Vance, hoping to rally voters around the issue, pointed to the egg section and claimed that prices had skyrocketed due to Vice President Kamala Harris's policies. Eggs, when Kamala Harris took office, were about $1.50 a dozen, Vance said. Now they'll cost you around $4. He didn't stop there, blaming Harris for Pennsylvania's higher-than-average grocery prices and referencing her deciding vote on what he called the Inflation Explosion Act. However, what should have been a clear message on inflation quickly backfired. Eagle-eyed viewers of the clip noticed that the eggs directly behind Vance were clearly priced at $2.99, a full dollar less than his claim. While Vance's broader point about rising prices wasn't completely off, the average price of eggs in Pennsylvania is around $4.52, according to the Consumer Price Index. The internet was quick to mock the senator for the apparent contradiction caught on camera. Social media users pounced on the video, with one person calling him out for being a liar and another humorously pointing out how the campaign forgot to remove the price tags before filming. Despite the egg blunder, Vance continued to hammer home his point about inflation. He expanded his critique to other grocery staples, claiming that the price of ground beef had jumped from just under $4 per pound to nearly $6, again placing the blame squarely on Harris. Kamala, day one was 1,400 days ago. What the hell have you been doing that whole time? Vance questioned, accusing the vice president of failing to tackle the affordability crisis during her time in office. While the egg incident became a viral moment, Vance's weekend on the campaign trail wasn't all bad. His appearance in Hershey, Pennsylvania, alongside Tucker Carlson, drew thousands of attendees despite security delays caused by a shortage of metal detectors. The crowd remained enthusiastic as Vance and Carlson took the stage to discuss the state of modern America, the 2024 election, and the struggles faced by everyday Americans. During the conversation, Vance criticized national polls, claiming they were skewed to favor liberal candidates, and used Trump's surprise 2016 victory in Wisconsin as an example of why voters shouldn't trust polling data. Throughout his campaign, Vance has doubled down on his stance that grocery prices, property affordability, and even the nation's drug trafficking issues are all consequences of Biden-Harris policies. He argued that the administration's border policies have contributed to an increase in drug trafficking from Mexico, making the current leadership unfit to address the real challenges faced by everyday Americans. Despite the flub with the egg prices, Vance's core message resonates with many Republican voters. The cost of living is out of control, and Harris's policies are to blame. However, moments like these can sometimes overshadow the larger points candidates are trying to make, especially in the age of social media, where every misstep is instantly amplified. J.D. Vance may have scrambled his facts at the grocery store, but his broader message about inflation and affordability continues to fuel his campaign. With the 2024 elections heating up, voters will decide if these fumbles matter or if the focus will remain on the bigger issues at play. What do you think of Vance's stance on inflation? Let us know in the comments, and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more updates on the 2024 election. Thanks for watching!